kind of fruit do you want? There's a lot of fruit. There's pineapple, mangosteen, banana. This banana is just come from the farm. It's still fresh.
How much is this bananas per kilo?
Oh, do you want banana? This banana is 7 ringgit per kilo only.
Okay, I want this one. Take 1 kilo for me, okay?
Alright. Wait a minute. Let me pack it for you.
Why no customer coming to my stall? And why people keep looking for from Shakirin's stall? I need to do something on this. Miss, come and buy some fruit from my stall. What do you want to buy? Do you have to buy some kilos of banana? My stall, the bananas are only RM 4 ringgit per kilos. The store that you just passed by, the price is really expensive and don't go and buy from that store. Come and buy bananas from my stall and get some discount.
Really? I buy with you lah.
Miss, where are you going?
It's okay. I buy it at the store next door, okay? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's not my rezeki today.
Shahida as a goat seller.
I'm Aini Fariha as a buyer.
I'm Akilah as a friend to Aini who recommended to that seller.
Assalamualaikum Akilah. Do you know where I can buy a big and healthy goat?
Waalaikumsalam. Aini, yes, I know somebody who sell the healthy goat.
May I know where is the place?
Oh, sure. That place around my village.
Assalamualaikum Syahida. I'm here to buy your goat. I want a big and healthy goat. I will pay a big amount for that goat.
Waalaikumsalam. Of course, I have the goat that you are looking for. Can you wait a moment? I will be right back. Luckily, I'm not milking that goat yet. I'm sure that goat looks so big and healthy like the buyers want. Hi, this is the goat that you are looking for. It looks big and healthy. Do you like it?
Wow, this goat is so big and very healthy. I want to buy it with a higher price.
The wisdom of prohibition that can be seen from these two situations is to be able to create an atmosphere of mutual harmony in brotherhood and no enmity. Therefore, among the conditions of sale and purchase is mutual satisfaction. Both buyers and sellers should be honest so that neither of them feels cheated or regretted afterwards. Bad deeds in business can only make a profit in the world, but there is no blessing in that sustenance. There is the word of Allah in Surah An-Nisa verse 99, namely, O you who believe, do not eat or use your property of your fellow man in the wrong way, which is deception, gambling, and so on, except in the way of business that is willingly between you.
The second hikmah is avoid oppression and tyranny. For the first prohibition by passing the trade delegation, the party affected by this situation are foreign traders coming from outside. In the second ban on price fraud, the oppressed party is the customer or buyer. In the third prohibition, which is to steal customers unhealthily, other traders has been oppressed, while the fifth prohibition is the interview of the middleman. The two parties affected are the supplier and the buyer. In the fifth prohibition of interview inequality, the buyer has been deceived. Therefore, Islam emphasized the nature of honesty and trust in all parties so that all parties can feel justice and cultivate the nature of brotherhood.
The wisdom from this hadith in terms of wealth manipulated by certain groups only, which are the difference in circumstance reminds them of their position in the hereafter, so that the poor people become more patient and the rich people become more grateful. Allah has determined the distribution of sustenance among His servants, then some are poor and some are rich. As for the person who is destined to be poor, then among His wisdom, so that the poor servant always feel the need of God, so that various forms of worship appear from him, both bond and inner worship, such as praying a lot, always trusting, and draw closer to him, and he also has the opportunity to achieve the rank of those who are patient, for the good of mankind in their religion, in their world, and hereafter.
Next, avoid feeling of resentment and envy of fellow human beings. Without this restriction, half of humanity will take advantage to the weakness of others. They will manipulate the situation, weakness, or honesty of others. This leads to the emergence of feeling of anger, resentment, and envy among them. When this situation persists and rampant, the excitement of trading will disappear. Everyone has to commute between several dealers or buyers to get certainty about price, value, and quality.
The impact due to deceptive culture in buying and selling. Firstly, rising price of goods and inflation. Criminals in trading often feel that the result of tricks and manipulation will bring profit to them. Thus, any injustice that occur on the one hand will sooner or later affect the original perpetrators. When an item, product, or service is sold and both not at real value, it will increase the cost among traders. Finally, when capital and profit margins are changed to an unnatural value, it will affect the dealings of the original perpetrator himself.
The great effect of deceptive culture in buying and selling is the loss of love and the value of brotherhood. Feeling of guilt, stinginess, and selfishness will make human beings lose the fairies of humanity and love. This has been described by Rasulullah in his hadith, which means avoid tyranny because tyranny is darkness on the day of judgment. Avoid the nature of miserliness because the nature of stinginess has destroyed the people before you so much so that they shed blood among themselves and legitimize the honor instruction of each other. Riwayat Muslim.